Wowee. Okay, I am obviously not fucking equipped to be doing this on a Friday night, because, wow, I've already had to dart away from my computer 2 times during that intro bit of music. But wasn't it a pleasant bit of music? Didn't you enjoy that immensely? Didn't you enjoy that immensely? I was quite surprised when I was looking at the track listing for this particular Mega Drive / Genesis game, and I saw one of the track titles was giving what game it is, but, you know, can leave that as a surprise for much later on. Is it Dynamite Heady? No, it is not. It is not Dynamite Heady. It was funky, wasn't it? Anyway, hi Dreamers. This is a weird one, isn't it? Friday. It's like the actual end of the week as opposed to the kind of the end of the week that we normally shoot for. So that's exciting, isn't it? I'm excited. As I said, I'm not prepared, but I'm excited. Who knows, maybe this will be a regular fixture. Maybe if everybody is suddenly like well game for Fridays, because, you know, used to be, you know, back in the olden days, you know, when the television was black and white and you could go outside and play, didn't have to worry about viruses, Norton antivirus, then you could, you know, you could have plans on your Friday night. But, you know, we're in the new world, Dreamers. The new world. And the new world means new, exciting possibilities, I think. Maybe it doesn't actually. Hang on. This is just demonstrating how fucking ill-prepared I am. Let me put that here. Microphone's still acting weird. I think I've figured it out a little bit. Hopefully it sounds a bit better, because I've been listening back to the previous VODs and I keep thinking, it just sounds really, like, coarse. I know I've got my gruff Scottish accent to blame for at least some of that, but not all of it. It does seem to have, I don't know, maybe my microphone's voice is broken. Maybe I've had it so long that it's undergoing puberty and it's like changing. It's going through changes. You know, maybe for the better, maybe for the worse. Who can say? We're just going to have to write it out. It sounded like it. It wasn't Sonic. It wasn't Sonic and it wasn't fucking Dynamite Heady, okay? Okay? These are fucking showing a terrifying lack of awareness of the very many titles that were released on the Mega Drive / Genesis. Okay, I'll tell you why not. I don't see why I can piss about this. It's actually from McDonald's Treasure Island Adventure. So everybody's wrong. Everybody is wrong. Who have we got in the chat? Corkscrews here, making vulgar remarks to open the whole affair up, which is nice. Dame, hi. Hello, YouTube. Hi, Argon, the hero. Crystal Creation, also a hero. I mean, you're all heroes, really. Thanatos says Doom. Yeah, that's because I didn't update the Twitch thing. This is yet another example of how not prepared I am. I can't even fucking get my headset on my head properly. I put my headset on the fucking wrong way around. So I had like one of the cups was in my face. And I mean, well, having cups in your face sometimes does sound like a lot of fun, Dreamers. This particular setup was not fun. Let me tell you. Big bass in your face. Hi Ellie. Zach Minty. Luminary, hello. Gregory Mum, hello. Dr. Odd, of course, my hero, hello. I hope you're all happy and well on this lovely Thursday. I hope you're all well on this Friday evening. See, got to break that habit. And you're all in good spirits, or at least you've got some good spirits lined up. I certainly do. Forgot that as well. Had to go get that. So, yeah, there's not really a huge amount to update on. I can't really do some sort of big soapboxing thing this season because, you know, the world's boring, isn't it? The world's not stressing you out, the world's boring. There's my fucking words of wisdom for the Friday. But hey, it's Friday, yeah? Yeah, Friday. Yeah, everyone loves Fridays. But, you know, oh, that's an important thing to say. The Dream Diary Jam 6 is going to finish imminently. And then there's a week for all the fucking tardy dreamers, you know, like the late dreamers, to get their shit together and release their stuff. You know, because you got a week of overtime, and then they got to submit their game. Otherwise, they're disqualified forever, banned from the Dream Diary Jam, just like me. Not really. I just didn't take part of, well, probably mostly laziness, but mostly be at least partly being kind of too busy to at least give it my undivided attention, which I am sad about, but I'm excited to see what you dreamers have been up to. That's really important. My disappointment is measurable and my day is ruined that there's no doom. Well, there's just the normal doom and gloom, Thanatos. I hope that's okay. You know, there's plenty of time for doom. We might even do doom next week. I don't know. I had fun with the Doom last week. That was an unusual Doom stream. I think we managed to make a Doom stream that was actually kind of entertaining. Often it just ends up being kind of tedious, but I had fun. And the most important thing, when I step away from this computer, Dreamers, it's not whether you've enjoyed yourself. It's not whether there's been interesting content on the screen. It's not even that my commentary has been interesting. It's that I've had fun. Didn't you fucking realise that's the whole point of this? I'm here to have fun. I'm here to enjoy myself, right? I think this is some fucking jolly for you. No, it's not. And what I'm saying by that is I obviously have fun by getting... it's almost masochistic streak there, isn't it? Getting fucking crushed by ball-busting Doom mods. Make of that what you will, Dreamers. But there's more important things to make opinions of. Yume Nikki Fangames Wiki. It looks like, I don't know if I've just resized my browser a bit so that the display of this looks correct. Or maybe Nex has been getting annoyed that I've been constantly pointing out that it kept cutting the side off of the welcome. Because it looks better. It almost looks presentable. Almost. But what? How do you even say that? No, not that one. Nobody cares about that. Burst? Bracket Erst? Bracket Erst. Bracket Erst. Is it a sad face maybe? B sad face Erst. That's my favourite Yume Nikki fan game. But what's even better than Yume Nikki fan games, of course, is the fan feed. Look at this. Should we click on that, Dreamers? I mean, it doesn't look like the kind of thing we ought to click on the stream. It says Vocaloid though. So maybe it's worth clicking on. Emoji. Yeah. The Black Phone, creating an iconic new horror villain. Yeah, that looks very iconic and new. Kind of like a Dungeon Keeper. You remember Dungeon Keeper? Dungeon Keeper. There's an old video game from the good old days. Bullfrog, wasn't it? Remember, you know, the good game developers that we used to have. Fucking Bullfrog. Psygnosis, well, they were more of a publisher to be honest. Westwood Studios, you remember those days? I bet you don't, Dreamers, because you're too fucking young. I remember those days because, well, didn't say it really. Obi-Wan Kenobi, don't care. Saints Row, don't care. Goku, don't care. Final Gohan, don't care. Wow, there's 2 Buzz Lightyears on there. Holy fuck. Look, why is there so much fucking Dragon Ball stuff on here? Win a $500 Airbnb voucher so you can finally book a much needed holiday. What kind of fucking luxurious Airbnb are you going to stay in that you need a $500 voucher? Fucking penthouse suite somewhere. Seems like a lot. I'm going to live there forever, so I need at least $500. That's not a real cat. I don't think. These are bollocks, aren't they? Get out here in Spain. Fudge, I suggest you pick up Reach again. It's a finished product now. Okay. Yeah. Hi, Strawberry Cubes. Have a great time in Spain. I'm sorry that you've had a poor reception. You know, you're always well received here. I don't know why the Spaniards would take so badly to you. I think that's really unfair. Possibly, you know, it's the Spanish, isn't it? I'm gonna click on this just because I'm curious about what this is. How many? Okay. Yeah, we're going to click on it. This subject has questionable content, such as sexual themes. As long as it doesn't have sexual imagery. Oh, it's a song. I thought I recognised that from somewhere. Yeah. Where's the sexual content? What's this fucking... What are these fucking characters here? Chinese? I haven't scrolled this far down the page, so I mean, we could be in for anything here, Dreamers. I get the feeling this is going to be really fucking anticlimactic, though. Yeah, I'm bored. I'm really bored. Music jacket. Music jacket, okay. Well, the fan feed was extremely disappointing, but we don't care about the fan feed. Maybe a little bit. We're here about the Yume Nikki fan games. We're going to use the random fan game feature to try and find some games. Now, the random fan game feature has been extremely kind to us in recent times. I don't understand why. I reckon our luck has got to run out sooner or later, and it's probably going to be tonight. I reckon. It's not used to Fridays. I'm not used to Fridays. It's Japanese. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where? What, you mean the Vocaloids are Japanese? That's news to me, Ellie. I thought they were American. We're going to use the random fan game feature. We're going to get some fan games, and we're hopefully not going to have played them before, and we're going to have a great time together, Dreamers. But, you know, great times call for great drinking conditions, or bingo conditions. We've identified all over the years, accumulated, randomly selected every night. Well, not every night, every stream. And what we have this evening, we have unintentionally funny moment in the game, suggested by Pure. Neon/Graffiti World, obvious ripoffs, also suggested by Pure. Referencing Uboa by GMG5. Character's name ends in Suki. Protag committing not alive. Any in-game references to drink. Overhanging canopy style maze. Long stretches of nothingness, and Nasu ripoff minigame. If any of those come up, I will be taking a shot of alcohol. I got a big old bottle of whiskey. Big old bottle of whiskey to drink here. Doesn't make a particularly satisfying sound when I thump the bottle, which is sad. It's got weird writing on it. That's okay. Don't have to drink the writing. You don't have to drink the alcohol that's in it. Some other things might happen as we go. But that's about it. So, also should also shout out, of course, we will still be referring to, in an offhand manner, Argon's fantastic spreadsheet that they've been updating all these many years that they've been doing this, which lists all the games, so I don't have to rely on my often comically faulty memory. Does that all sound like a good time? Is it like a good way to spend your Friday? Does it sound like a good way to spend my Friday? Moving on. Brunty March. What? Dream Diary Jam. Well, I don't recognise the name immediately, but then again, it looks kind of weird. Oh my god, I'm just fucking not ready for this at all this evening. It's got a funny name. If it has a funny name, surely I would have remembered it, right? No, we did play it. That's a good start, isn't it? Hang on, what's going on in the chat here? Did I play Brain Girl? No. No, I didn't play Brain Girl. Doctor says, I'm with Bunny right now. It's like being with child. You know, like being pregnant with a bunny rabbit is what I was referring to there. My recommendation is always less horny. Yeah. There's a good new fan game I suggest, yeah. Hey, Fudge, question. Have you heard of Yume Nikki Online? Apparently, Nikki can be played online. You don't need to download like 50 fucking files anymore. Kids have it too good these days. I have heard of this. I haven't tried it, to be honest. The anticlimactic disappointment. Oh, because you want to doom, did you? You want to do doom? I grilled some freaking sausages today. Fuck the fucking hell, yeah. Grilled sausages. I give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Please don't give up. Don't give up on me. Dream? We've played that. It's called Dream. How could we not have played a game called Dream? Yeah, we played a game called Dream. It has been updated considerably since we last played it, though. According to Argon spreadsheet, it would be 0.03a, and it's now up to 0.08 plus 2. Why it has a plus 2 on it for a version number, I have no fucking idea. It's not enough to just have a fucking incremental version number. You just fucking have to put non-sequential fucking additions to the end of it. Even the fucking Tuki developers don't do that. Sick Mind. I'm certain we've played that. Certain. Certain we've played that. Sick. 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 Sick Mind, yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the Yume Nikki Games Wiki. Motherland. Motherland, you say? We haven't played it. Well, there you go. Chalk Flower. Okay, good. Well, I guess we're gonna download that. We're gonna have a look at that then. Okay. Good work, Dreamers. We did it. It didn't take long at all. See what I mean? See what I mean? Oh. Oh. Problem. Huh. Huh. Looking for some fan games at gmail.com. Cool email address. Belated. Well, that's a shame, isn't it? Okay. I knew I celebrated too soon. I thought we found the motherland, but instead, what we found was just disappointment. Let's click on the word Maria. There they are. Looks like it's got nice art. So it seems almost a shame that we can't play it. Anyone who don't played this game can forget about it. Author and his games just disappeared. Sad face. Yeah. It is a sad face. Mellow. We've definitely played that. Definitely. I think we played that recently, didn't we? Mellow. Yes. Good. Good. Yume Dream Diary Jam. Hey, fuck you. Yeah, we did play that. Yeah. Next. Oh, I've definitely played that one. Definitely. Gotta check sometimes, you know, those Dream Diary Jam games. Because, you know, I doubt we're gonna come across one we haven't played. Dream Diary Jam 5, skip. Yume Gatari. Yume Gatari. We haven't played it! Wow! Let me guess, deleted? Oh, good. I like it when the files are hosted on fucking AXFC. That's the site that I think it is. That means I get to look at some big anime boobies. Be traumatized for a little while. Good. Okay, great. Great. Everything's coming up fudge tonight. Let's hope it fucking works. Nah, it's not. Oh no, this is the site. I think it's just behaving itself tonight, which is good. Yeah. What are you doing? Why are Japanese download sites like they're fucking from about 2 decades ago? Why are they so fucking shit? Why can't they just fucking have useful fucking download sites? Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, just do it. Don't be a fuckwit. What is this? Oh, I hate these fucking Japanese downloader sites. They're so fucking bullshit. What does this mean? Donate Bitcoin, donate Litecoin. How about I fucking don't? How about you fucking create a site that isn't complete bollocks? What are you doing? Right. Okay, I understand what it is. I tell you what, Dreamers, let's just take a wee digression for a moment here. You join me in this? You're gonna fucking... Oh, there we go. There's them fucking boobs. Ah, you see, I was waiting for that. I don't want anyone to think that I'm not sharing this magic with them, so I'll put the picture on the Discord for you. You're not seeing it on the stream. We've had enough boobs and fucking everything else on the stream, so we'll just put that in there, and you guys can appreciate that at your leisure. What the fuck that is? Can I download it though? I remember this fondly from last time. I do that. I do fucking that. I just wanted to download the Yume Nikki fan game. What's so wrong with that? What have I done so fucking bad in life that I can't download a Yume Nikki fan game? Oh my god, the amount of stuff that's coming up on this site. Holy fuck. Literally just fucking bouncing boobs and everything going on here. Hey, it's downloading! And at least it's moving at a snail's pace, relatively speaking. It's going to take 2 minutes to download. I'll just sit here and I'll look at the adverts for a while. Oh, this is interesting. Look at this. She's looking very lively. She must be like on one of those yoga balls or something. Interesting. Please, Fudgy, Wudgy, I crave mommy milkers. I can't help you. I can't. I don't have any. I don't know why you're asking me for these things. I don't... Do you think I'm bovine? I'm like some kind of... cow? No. I couldn't even recommend where you would find such a thing. A cow? You tried asking a farmer? Ha 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 ha. Oh my god, it's gone from saying it's going to take 2 minutes to it's going to take 8 minutes. Fucking Christ. Oh. Fucking god, it's so fucking aggravating, isn't it? Project, I could donate to you with shitcoin. Great, how fucking generous of you. The site's really lewd. Well, it's not the site, it's the adverts. Unbelievable. Them fucking Japanese, you know, they're always plastering lewdy adverts all over the place. Yeah, that's right. I'm generalizing that against the whole country. Perverts. All of them. Well, actually, I think we could broaden that a little bit and just maybe encapsulate anywhere that has an internet connection. Actually, in 2022, probably. Fudge starts at 3:30 so we can get into a Yume Nikki fan game at 4 o'clock. What time zone even is that, Argon? What are you talking about? 4 o'clock. We're gonna find another game to play while we're doing this. Okay? How's that for multitasking? You like that? Think that sounds good? We're gonna multitask, right? We're gonna get the next one barreling in. Okay, bye. Unexpected. I'm sure we've played that. Adjust for time zones. Why don't you fucking adjust it for the time zones? Why do I need to fucking fix your laziness, Argon? Unexpected. This was a... Yeah, I think we played this one. -1. -1. -1. Minus G. Yume Nikki. Played that. Untitled One. Okay. Haven't played it. Okay, well done. Sounds like there's not a lot of game to it though. But you know what? I won't let that stop me. At least it says you can download it. Did I? Yeah, I did play it. Yeah, That's what I said. I did say that. I said that, didn't I? You said that. And I said it too. But I said it first, with more force. While this game isn't even a megabyte, that suggests it's going to be probably about the same play time as Skyrim, I imagine. Probably. Maybe give or take a few 10 minutes or something. Hang on, Fudge, can I mint a coin with your name? Well, I don't think so. You're welcome to try. I mean, if you can make it work, then who am I to say? This is getting my computer really excited. All these fucking anime boobies bouncing around. You can't even see it, Dreamers. It's like... I don't even know what it's like. Something surreal and a little bit scary, to be fair. Just like real life. Who would have thought, eh? Yume Nikki fan games can be terrifying, just like the real world. Especially if you're looking at them on fucking downloader websites. Right, I want the volume to go down, please. If that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, 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 okay, that looks nice. Doesn't have musics in it. That's never a good sign. It's got a weird line on it. Okay, it's part of the game, apparently. The developer thought that having a weird line on it would be a nice, fun feature for all the family. Hypnotized by boobies, this goes deep. I wouldn't really say hypnotized. It's kind of like, you know, scientific curiosity. Right, Untitled One. Untitled One is a Yume Nikki fan game made by Navy Blue in RPG Maker 2003. The protagonist's name is Sydney. This game was abandoned during an early stage in its development. You explore Sydney's dreams while you fall asleep. You save using the tape recorder in her room. While in the dream world, you may talk to the other Sydney in her room to change your speed. You can access the Nexus doors by talking to the shadow figure in the Nexus. You return to the Nexus by finding him in other places. Sydney seems to be trapped in some kind of underground bunker. She can't get out and the radio doesn't work. Her only escape is her dreams. Oh, good. Are we going to get errors? I do like a good error. It's been a while since we've had to wrestle with some fucking technical issue. There she is. Oh, that's kind of similar to the art of the other game that we're looking at. Sydney has short brown hair. She has a tan shirt and a light green skirt. Her skin is light tan and her eyes are greenish grey. She has off-white shoes. Can't even see that though because the picture doesn't fucking go that tall. For some reason, she is staying in a bunker alone. Bunker alone, living in a bunker alone, living in a bunker alone, living in a bunker alone. I don't know, Argon, if I had MIDI music, that would make sense, right? It's like MIDI music takes up many megabytes. Yeah, come on, you could make an entire Yume Nikki fan game soundtrack just using MIDI doos, right? And that would be kilobytes. You wouldn't need fucking, you know, stereo 320 bitrate fucking MP3s for that, Argon. You wouldn't need WAV files for that. Just some fucking MIDI doos. Do 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 do. You do the whole fucking Yume Nikki soundtrack just with doos. Imagine that. Dream do. I'm gonna pour a shot now. I think I've earned that. Good. I'm pretty sure it does, Argon. Isn't plenty of music in fucking Yume Nikki made in midis? Bit surprised it was not. Dr. Rod says, help, I'm lying sore with cuddling with Bunny. What? Is Bunny giving you a hard time? B says, Mayburn. Who's Mayburn? Okay, we don't have any options at all. We only have the option to quit. None of this go in and look at your armor, or your spells, or anything like that. Okay. What's this? Oh yeah, I love that. Argon, I'm sure that RPG Maker supports midis. I'm sure it does. I know I'm often wrong when it comes to, you know, well, anything really, but this one thing, I'm sure it supports. Because how that's like the fucking like the bare metal minimum for some kind of game engine, right? Supporting fucking midis. Surely. Mom, can we have .flow? Yeah, it is a bit like kind of a bootleg .flow, isn't it? It doesn't look bad though. I mean, the art seems nice enough. Is that a dev save that I see? It's not a drinking condition though. Alright. How do we get out of here? Surely it's got to be with this thing, right? What even is it though? Yeah, okay. What does it say on the wiki page out of interest? When you fall asleep. Ah, bed. There you go. For some reason I thought those were shelves, not beds. Oh look, there's 2 of them. My own clone. Right. This is a nice bedroom. This is a nice bed, look at that. Comfy bed. Never mind. I mean, the art is nice. It seems nice enough. Pleasant. Not too egregious. I don't know why there's 2 of us, but you know. Now neither of us will be lonely. I'm gonna drink this shot now, cheers. If you drink hello at home, that is shot number 1. Wow. That doesn't taste like what I expected it would. Fair enough. A mongoose. Well, let's start World 1. Yeah. That is a weird looking house. Yeah, no wonder. Who would live in a house with this decor? Fucking green and bloody aqua. Disgusting. Yume Nikki fan games, when they've got no footsteps or music or anything, they hold a certain extra fear value. I think there's an Uncharted should we say suspenseful element. What you could do is you could start your Yume Nikki fan game pretending there's no music in it, but then like just suddenly out of nowhere it's like fucking music. Oh. It just fucking blasts you with the music. And then maybe from that point on there is music everywhere. Maybe a key plot point in the dream world is you have to go and like unleash the music, you know. You have to like smash your face into a baby grand piano, and then from that point on all the game will have musics in it. And maybe your character doesn't have any footstep sounds until you get A pair of shoes. And then there's footstep sounds. You see? See, I'm thinking about this, dreamers. This is why I should have took part in the Dream Diary Jam 6, because I could have unleashed these amazing ideas onto the unsuspecting dreaming public. Ask about music that's as fucking ear bleeding like Underwater Cloud. Yeah, it could be. I was thinking like Neftelia music. That's the good music. Ah, Neftelia. Okay. Good, I guess. Wow. Nice mustache handles. Hey, stop stealing my idea that I stole from another game. Look at these. Lanky motherfuckers. Aren't they pretty? Oh, so pretty. Yeah, maybe not. We get any drinking conditions out of this? I don't feel that we are. But what are you doing up there? Welcome back to Let's Play Cannon Fodder. Here we are. We are on the desert missions. I want in there though. Fuck off. What the fuck, man? Right, that's dumb. Yeah. I see now. Cool perspective. It's okay. We look kind of big though. Big. B-I-G. What? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, it did make sense. Okay, so there's not even any effects mechanism in this, because how even would we? We done it then? Oh, that's a fence. Taking great offense. I don't want to play with the fence. I mean, they are, and the animations are nice. The lack of music's kind of a little sad, but you know what this is making me think? It was said in the description that it was abandoned early, so maybe the dev quickly made it into a working state before abandoning. I mean, possibly. I suppose the sad thing when you see a game like this, if this is indeed, you know, as far as the dev pushed it, they've made what they pushed surprisingly well polished, all things considered. You know. Most games we had are barely more than working. It's operator error, though, to be fair. That's not anything to do with the poor Yume Nikki fan games. Leave the Yume Nikki fan games out of this. They're just innocent bystanders for me. Right, okay, I think we've had a fill of this, haven't we? Back to the hospital, 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 hospital. It's a silent H in hospital. Didn't you know that? It's not a hospital, it's a hospital. The only thing I would perhaps say though is it doesn't exactly have environments that just jump out at you to be, you know, forever memorable. Maybe it's unfair of me to say this, but I mean, we've certainly traversed environments like this a great many times in our great many... What's going on here? What? What is this cheeky shit? Uh-oh. I don't look good. Fire in the disco. What's this? I've always wanted one of those. Arson time. Well, like organ time. Organ time. Is that all that's going on here? Someone being arson around. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be me. That'd be me. Don't call me out for it. It feels like this world's kind of small, but hey, we found one of these though, which is pretty good. I've always thought these are pretty good. It's like it's the planets, isn't it? It's the planets. Astro leave. No, I don't think it's an astro leave. It's time for me to head out. Have a nice stream, everyone. Thanks, Crystal Creation. Thank you very much for tuning in, as always. Have a pleasant time. And a pleasant weekend, of course, as I should say. That's it. No, I don't want to go past the burning house again. It's too scary. Let the fire brigade deal with it first. There's a risk of explosions. 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 Explosions of music suddenly. Do 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 do. I just a song came into my head there, which I was almost tempted to put on midis. I don't think I should though, because it's kind of obnoxious actually. The best midis are the obnoxious ones. That's why I think the MIDI duos are good. Right, I think we've seen everything that's gonna happen in this game, haven't we? I think. Have we even got any drinking conditions out of it? It doesn't feel like we have, which is, of course, a crying shame. Right, go up there, you. Can we get out? I want out! I've had enough of this. Another one crossed off the list. Do. Another one crossed off the list. I see. I want to see what this does though. This was the player speed thing, was it? 3. Ho ho! Look at us go! Zoom zoom. Fucking too quick for this fucking cat. Here we go. It's like we're fucking playing Gran Turismo. Here we go, bitches. Let's fucking race. Street racing. Dodging all these fuckers. Here we go. Zoom. Zoom, I say. Fucking zoom. On the pavement. Off the pavement. Speeding Sydney. Why can't I... Oh. Okay, bored. Well, I just wanted to see if the dev save had anything interesting in it, and it would seem that it does not. Oh well, then. Okay, good. Right, fine. Done that. May burn. All done. Done. Did we get any drinking conditions out of that? I think the short answer is no. Because there wasn't anything in it really. Not really. This should be the default speed in every fan game. Yeah, it's kind of unplayable at that speed though. It's kind of upsetting. Especially for me. I'm quite easily upset actually. Very tender, didn't you know? Didn't you know that? Right, well, Untitled One. Too early to really level any serious criticism against it. It doesn't have the date on it, which is a bit of a shame. Does it say on here actually when it was? 2012. Gordon Bennett. 2012 was when that version we just played was uploaded. So, wow. That's 10 years old, actually. In a month's time, in just over a month's time, that fan game will be 10 years old. There's a thought for you, dreamers. How about you wrap that one around in your silly, tiny little brains for a while? That fan game will be 10 years old. Wowee. What does it say down here? I can open the game just fine. Do you have a screenshot of that error message? I'll make one. I get an error every time I try to open the game. It says, failed to open file name 3. Yeah. Well, good work. Hamster. Hamster, hamster. I mean, the art seemed nice, but I suppose it's fair to say that this game is never going to get updated again. Very sad. Very sad. Maybe Navy Blue's gone on to bigger and better things. Maybe they work at fucking Electronic Arts. I don't know. Uh-oh. 1 second. What did I fucking click on there? What happened there? Oh, this is fucking... Bear with me 1 second, dreamers. I was just quickly checking. Why did that happen? It's a good thing I wasn't logged into my Facebook, right, dreamers? Otherwise you would have been seeing some more anime boobs. Not really, I don't use Facebook, because I'm not a fucking arsehole. I tell you what it is, it's this fucking thing, right? Why is this even a fucking thing? Who on the fucking fandom wiki thing thought this bullshit right here was a good idea? None of this is helpful. If people are selecting text like me, like you're fucking OCD, like I'm gonna select the text that I'm reading. When is it ever because you want to do any of these things? Forever. Thanks very much. Oh god, that's so much better. Why isn't that the default? Why would you want any of those things? Oh yeah, what I want to do is I want to highlight the text that says the protagonist's name is Sydney and I want to share it on Facebook because that's how fucking stupid I am. Oh, what's fucking, like, web design trends are just going fucking backwards with every passing minute. Do you want an auto-playing video that follows you down the page? No? Well, fuck you. Nobody cares what you want. You're just the fucking user. What you want is to be fucked over by fucking everything. You want to use anything other than Chrome these days? That's fucking... You're not doing that either, you idiot. Get Chrome. Don't even fucking question it. Getting angry. Getting angry. Getting Yume Gatari. Which we already got. Look at that, Mpiku. This is another old game. Feeling old yet, dreamers? Feeling old? Yeah. We're gonna... I've already downloaded it now. Managed to slalom my way between all the anime boobs. And now I'm ready to play. Do 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 do. I'll stop that, I'm sorry. God, I'm in musical mood, dreamers. Don't hate me. Don't. MIDI doos. Sounds more like MIDI flatulence, but okay. Well, this has MIDIs in it, but I don't think this is actually made in RPG Maker. This is Wolf RPG. I'll turn up just a bit so you can enjoy the MIDI. It sounds like a MIDI. I'm pretty sure that's a MIDI. I can tell. I can smell it. I can smell it on their breath. It smells like MIDI doos. Actually, no, it smells more like MIDI goblins. What does MIDI goblin smells like? It smells like not being able to speak properly. Funny that. Right. Yume Gatari. A Japanese Yume Nikki fan game made by Impiku in Wolf RPG Editor. Yume Gatari is a traditional fan game. The player travels to the dream world by sleeping in the bed. Once in the dream world, the player can explore and collect effects. Effects can be dropped in the Nexus. The player can save the game by interacting with the desk. Okay, mini game. Like it. Netsuki, my boy! A boy that refuses to... A boy that refuses to leave his room. That is some fucking top tier bloody effect right there, goss. You get fucking blurred. Get fucking blurred, nerd. I know character's name ends in Suki. I saw that. Index finger. Oh, it's not called meta mode, it's called index finger. Brings him back to the Nexus. Well, I shouldn't have read that because I spoiled it for myself. I could have done that and been pleasantly surprised. Like an idiot. Right, okay, good. Well, this all sounds like a Yume Nikki fan game. What does it look like? Well, dreamers, I'm glad you asked. Looks like this. But it's got music in it. That's important. I can turn off that website now that's got all the fucking anime porn on it. Bye! See you later. Right, okay. Fun sound. That's a pleasant palette of sounds, that. I shut the game down because I'm a dipshit. Whoops. Right, okay. Good start. Good start. Good start. I don't care. I know how to play a Yume Nikki fan game. I played many of them. I like how it's got a really painful fucking long transition as well. Enter. 9 words. Okay. Dooga dooga dooga. There we are. There we are with our boy. What's her name again? Netsuki. Fudge with the brain damage. You see? They're hipping and they're hopping. You go over there. Why have I got brain damage, Argon? That's not nice to say such a thing, you know. I could actually have brain damage, and you could be saying those things thinking, oh yeah, look at me, funny guy, such a fucking funny guy. I'm gonna pour a double because we have a drinking condition. I will ping that off in a second. I could actually be brain damaged, and you're sitting there making light of that, Argon. Or maybe not. Maybe that's not what you're doing. Maybe you just thought you would say that to the benefit of all the people in the chat who think, wow, this guy acts like he's got brain damage. However, a person who would act like that is. See what I mean, Argon, is this is just generally offensive, right? Just generally. Generally. You're generally offensive, but it's okay, because that's why we love you. Right, okay, good. What is that fucking walking sound? Sounds like a synth. Why does the pitch change? That is a smooth animation though, look at that. Wow. I told someone I was, yeah. The walking sound. Can you hear the walking sound? It's very pretty. I can turn it up a wee bit. It's very bassy. It sounds like it was made on a synthesizer. Unsure if that was the sound of a door opening or a bladder opening, but let's just turn that down a little bit again. Okay, right. What other options we got here? What's this? I don't want to though. Bed? There's like an audible sigh there. I could drink this double shot now, cheers. Argon, be nice, okay? Just be nice, okay? Be cool, you know? You don't have to do that, don't you? No. What the fuck is that sound? Fucking bass boosted Yume Nikki fan games way before that became a thing. Holy shit. Progenitor of the fucking bass boosted memes. Turns out it was a Yume Nikki fan game called Yume Gatari. Jesus Christ. Oh, well, this looks original, doesn't it? Oh, it's gonna be one of them, isn't it? It's gonna be one of them. Right, Dreamers, we've got an immense amount of doors to try and make amusing names for here. So let's try. We got Scarification World. Probably, I don't know, After 8 Minutes. Possibly an Among Us reference. Purple Door. This one's like kind of cybery. This one's missing a fucking bit out of the door. We'll call that Headless Door. Fucking LSD chocolate bar. I have a bloody hand. There's this one. It's yellow. This one looks really fucking out of place. So we'll call that the Wonky Door. Going to sea. And then, of course, Red Tetris. Among Us. Okay. Among Us. Got you. I don't want to become famous, actually. It sounds like a lot of work. Imagine if you were famous, right? Imagine if you were famous. What would you do with yourself? This is the sound I signed up for. You know, sometimes, like, you know, you play a Yume Nikki fan game and you're like, it doesn't have any music in it, and that's sad. And then another Yume Nikki fan game will come along, it's like, you know, it's not all fucking lasers and kittens just because the game has music in it. Nice shoes though, Netsuki. Nice fucking shoes. You do look a little bit like a kind of a mildly edited Maritsuki, the more I look at you. In fact, I would probably even go further than that and say that a lot of this is looking, how should we say, it's completely original, is what I'm saying. It's completely original, you know, original character do not steal. Original Suki. Whip, 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 whip. Well, we haven't seen any actual Yume Nikki assets yet, but I would say this game is wearing its inspiration on its sleeve. In fact, never mind on its sleeve, I think it's got a big fucking sign on its chest saying, by the way, this is inspired by Yume Nikki. Just in case that was not apparent. What's this? I want to do it though. Who's that guy? Oh, well that's good, isn't it? Is this important? Fucking get lost, you fucking pervert. Right, okay, I guess we've got to just bum it up here quickly. He's fucking coming fast! Jesus Christ. Right. Speedrunning strategies don't have a speed effect, so we're just gonna have to rely on the terrible pathfinding. That is terrible, actually. It's almost tragic. Okay, there's a blue circle there. I do like a blue circle. Yeah, what I was saying about games not having music, that is some fucking sound, isn't it? What it sounds like to be tasered in slow motion. I almost took an OG game and just drew. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is that about? I know Yume Nikki had some kind of esoteric musical sequences, but at least they didn't sound like somebody was shoving a bit of sandpaper through my ear. I'm gonna need to turn that down, that's fucking doing my nut in, that is. Eerie. It is fucking eerie. What's eerie as well is that despite the fact I'm about a million miles away from a microphone, it's still choosing to peak like a crazy motherfucker. I like it. Yeah, well, it's okay to be wrong sometimes, Dr. Rod. What is going on here now? Okay, yeah, you're gonna be right there, aren't you? Well, that's convenient, isn't it? That's fucking helpful. So what? Can I even get out of here without getting fucking caught? God, fuck you. Quickly, 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 quickly. Well, we've got this maze to look forward to at some point, I suppose. This game's just a fucking trace, isn't it? It's just a fucking trace. Cornered into Creek Room by a Persona. There's worse ways to go, Strawberry Cubes, to be honest. I mean, when you say it like that, I mean, Jesus, it doesn't even sound that bad, really. Right, okay. Well, Among Us World was a thing. Dreamers, back to you. Okay. We got a lot of interesting options there. Blue left. Sounds good. Foreskin door. It's disgusting. 6 o'clock. Well, Fairy Slash was first, so we'll go for blue door. Oh, good. Gotta have a snowy world. Those are some big fucking snowflakes. Holy shit, imagine if one of them hit you in the face. They spawn strangely. I suppose snow does spawn strangely in real life though, doesn't it? Again, this is really pushing the boundaries of what qualifies as music. It's just a synth fucking sweep hole. Oh, this is cool. It's like we've fallen into a Doom level. Okay, I suppose we might as well go out and play with it anyway, just in case. Oh. Who's this guy? It's not like this game's from donkeys ago either. I mean, it's 2014, I think, is when it was last updated. It's hardly ancient history. Door? What a pleasant sound. I've got this game at 10% volume, by the way, and I can barely hear myself think over that fucking sound. Do you know, in some ways this is kind of good. It feels like we've been getting it kind of easy in recent times, you know, with these Yume Nikki fan games. I'm glad that they're bringing it out. God. In case you've ever wondered what it sounded like in the trenches in World War I. Oh, I recognise that. This looks familiar. It's a weird walking sound. It's Pickle Rick. What this game obviously does have, though, apparently, is an almost Yume Nikki-like experience, possibly to a fault, mind you, but it's got actual game in it, which is more than could be said for the previous game. Is that the way we came in? It would seem not. Interestingly enough as well, we seem to be coming across interesting content at enough of a pace for my, you know, new school gamer brain to be entertained. None of this running around for hours on end hoping that you come across something interesting. No, no, no. Sephiroth. It's not quite MIDI doos, but it'll do. See what I did there? MIDI doos. It'll do. Do, do. MIDI doos. Maybe we need an effect to make something interesting happen here. Maybe. Well, that was a worthwhile little diversion. That was kind of cute, whatever it was, but... Scooby-Doo's. Scooby-Doo and the best bitches greatest hits. MIDI doos more like MIDI don'ts. Don't you be diminishing my MIDI doos. What about MIDI goblins, Argon? If you don't like MIDI doos, what about MIDI goblins? Surely you like the goblins. I bet you like the goblins, don't you? Bit of goblins? Cheeky bit of goblins? It's alright, no judgment. I don't want to. MIDI goblins. Okay, have we struck out here? I feel like we have. I'm not sure about this random footstep pitching, to be honest. It's a bit weird. It's like some of the Doom ports that have like really exaggerated randomization of the pitch of the enemy sounds and the weapon sounds. I just think it sounds really unnatural. Don't mind if I do. Nice walk in the forest. Hey Dreamers, welcome back to Let's Play Amori. To be honest, I've forgotten what Sonny was up to because it's been literally 10 years since I played the game. So maybe we'll just need to hope, you know, everything's okay. Maybe we found Basil already. Hi Basil. Basil? No, I don't think we did we? Oh yeah. Yeah, I need to get back to playing Amori at some point, don't I? It's not because I don't like it. I've actually been enjoying it a lot. It's just, you know, you get busy. We can't sit down. We haven't got any effects yet. What's that? Traffic cone? Well, there you go. Speak of the devil. Okay, good. Put it on. That's what I've always wanted to be. Fucking traffic cone. Or perhaps it's a wizard's hat that can just run around on its own. I can't believe Mori is 10 years old. Yeah, probably 10 years old, yeah. I can't believe Bowser stole Basil again. That's the crossover we're all waiting for though, Pierre. Really. Lud. I don't want to be a traffic cone anymore, to be honest. Does anyone remember how we got in here? I can't remember even what the thing was. I feel like that's going to be important. Okay, it's like that thing. Cybertron 2000. There's a foot there. Again, quite experimental choice of soundtrack. Certainly adds to the tension which I guess the developer was going for in this world. Watching these two creatures fucking making out in the background. Which, you know, make out away. It's not for me to tell you what to do. I'll just be walking on your feet. This looks important. You're joking, aren't you? Oh my god, that's a shot, surely, isn't it? Haven't we got a condition for that? Tell me we do. Neon Graffiti World obvious ripoffs. Well, I will let the chat decide if they feel this is one of those two things. I think it's fairly apparent now. What is that sound? It's a homage though, Dreamers. Don't you get it? Don't you get it? It's a homage. Omelette du homage. Is this the way it came in? Yes. Christ almighty. If only it couldn't sound like fucking somebody like just slamming their head into a fucking touch-tone phone. Oh my god, right, fuck off. This is one of the most difficult things to fucking play on these streams because it's like, wow, it's an actual game. Somebody's put a lot of time into this. And yet, it's like, wow, it's so fucking derivative. Like, unashamedly fucking derivative. And the music is like completely fucking all over the place. It's like, it's not fair, really. It's not fair, Dreamers. All we need is a fucking Ebola reference, and I think we've got a fucking full house of being really fucking unimaginative. The soundtrack is the worst Yume Nikki music modes. It's pretty. It's pretty offensive. Let's not beat around the bush here, Dreamers. It's upsetting. I'm getting upset. I told you I was, you know, quite a fragile person, and this is not helping. This smells. We have heard worse. Not by much though, Argon. I would proffer. Oh. G. A G. Stave it off, 1, 2, 3, and now you can count to 3. You know what? Fucking, just fuck it. There's probably enough in this game that we could play this for the remainder of the stream. I don't know how good an idea that is. Farts, off-tune, chip tones, loud noises that fade into silence, one track that's way too fucking loud, and tunes that are way too short of music, way too short of loops. Strawberry Cubes, who sent you a link to my Weekly Beats profile, huh? Huh? Where did you get that? I could really do without your harsh critique while I'm in the middle of trying to stream, because, you know, those works of art are very important to me, and I could really do without you just laying into them with such ferocity while I'm trying to have a good time playing a Yume Nikki fan game. Is that okay? Thank you. I think only one person in the chat's even going to know what the fuck I'm talking about with that rather confusing joke. Can we go in the foreskin door? The foreskin frontier. I'm assuming you mean this one, Strawberry Cubes, right? Yeah, that's right. It is you up here. Is this the foreskin door? The five-skin door, okay. Why not? It seems to me there's... It seems to me there's going to be enough content in this game to saturate the remainder of the stream, Dreamers, but I'm conscious that that might not be what everyone wants to see. So, you know, we could have a convenient out in the near future if somebody wants it. On the other hand, we could also spend the next 30 minutes battering our head against the Yume Nikki Fangames wiki trying to download games that don't exist. So there's that. Just chucking that out there for consideration while we explore the foreskin. Getting our... I was going to say tongue, but then I kind of shied away from it, Dreamers. Shied away from it. Yep. Black Void has a weird Aztec creature scrolling back. I do like this game. It's just a one-to-one with Yume Nikki. Indeed, and I've talked about this a bit before on the streams. Like, sometimes more Yume Nikki is okay if it's done well. Oh look! Pictures that jump out at you. I didn't even realise that's what these fucking holes were. Why are we really fucking charting new territory here, aren't you, Yume Nikki fan game? Let's look at some of these, huh? Got a baddie from Super Mario Land. I don't know what that is, but it probably is very good, I'm sure. Yep. The artist's impression of what a person looks like playing this Yume Nikki fan game. Oh, good. And that's either a nose or... It's probably better not to think about it. Yeah, it is, and you know, there is a certain itch to be scratched by just having more Yume Nikki, right? I mean, I'm always harping on about how Yume Nikki fan games really ought to try and push the whole thing forward a bit. But you know, if a game can competently present more relatively safe Yume Nikki, then that's fine. To this author's credit, they do seem to have got the pacing about perfect for my tastes. And that honestly is to be commended, because we've played so many games where there's just the pacing is just not good. It takes way too long to get to anything interesting. This game, intentionally or not, seems to have interesting stuff dotted at enough of a frequency that even your incompetent fudge can access it, which is good. That was a weird sound. It does look a bit like that, doesn't it? It does look a bit like Graveyard World. I got a shot to drink, cheers. I'm fairly sure this is a MIDI, actually. Sounds like a MIDI. You know, I can tell that because of the way the instrument pitches. All we need now is Naboa. Yeah, very much so, Argon. I was thinking exactly that when I said that. I was like, that's just inviting the game to be boring for the next fucking 10 minutes while we stumble about in this fucking bullshit. Indeed, it might have triggered it already, because we've been running around in here for a while and there is dick all happening. Just a bunch of fucking burnt matchsticks or whatever the fuck these things are supposed to be. You can always just wake up. That's an option in most Yume Nikki fan games though. Oh look, hey, is that the way we came in? I can't remember. Yes. Good. I wish we had a speed effect though. How jammy would that be? Oh look, here we go. Gimmick. Slot yourself between the two poles. What? Well, this is a fucking art style fucking jackknife, isn't it? Look at this. It's like we've just started up another fucking RPG Maker game. I know we're not actually playing an RPG Maker game, but it's alright. Don't get too upset. I want in your house, let me in. It's not fair, you dickhead. I want in. I know, right? It's like, wow. I wouldn't go so far as to say it's original, but at least it has some kind of character to it. And the music's actually kind of listenable. I wouldn't say it's particularly good, but it's not offensive. Hey, is that some kind of bus stop thing, or is that a robot? Okay. Knock knock, who's there? It's fucking Netsuki, bitch. I'm fucking here to fuck everything. It's really scary in here. I want to go see if I can find a parking space. I had to stop my car just up the road, but it's on a double yellow line, so I need to move it quickly, otherwise the council will be along and they're gonna fucking clamp my car. Okay. But all of these spaces are free, so we can park there, dreamers. We can park there and then we can have a nice evening together. Go to a restaurant. What's this, balls? Furries, huh? Do you know what? I don't want to. I like to look at that other world more, even though it was really scary. Use bus stop. That's a good idea. Let's fucking do it. Where's Michael Jackson when you need him? Who's bad? That's an old reference. Okay, any buses coming today, Dreamers? They're on strike. Fucking arseholes. They want more money again. Destroying the fucking public infrastructure. It's not the drivers that are on strike, you see. It's the people that maintain the tracks. Hence, they can't run the trains safely. You see? Hang on. Before we go too far, how did we get in here? It was like a fucking... It looked like a... Yeah, like a Yume Nikki asset. Bus is out of service. It's a bus. It's a bus. Oh man, the catchiest song in this game. Gonna be remembering it for tens of seconds after the stream ends. If it even lasts that long. See, this is actually okay. This. Bussy. Yeah, as in kind of like a bus. You can't hear the music. How can you not hear the music? Is it because I'm too loud? Should I just shut up for a bit and you can listen to the beautiful music? Here you go. Do you want the fucking orchestral experience? Here you go. This is like the other Yume Nikki fan game players. They just sit in silence. Fairy Slash, you've heard a lot of the music that's in this game. You can probably imagine why I have the volume kind of down, as opposed to kind of up. Because you just know I'll turn it up a little bit and then the next world we go into it's going to be like fuck death metal or something. This is quite a long piece of music, it seems. Even if we are walking around in what looks like kind of green wood. Green wood! Walking around on green wood. Not a very interesting world, yeah. Should be the tagline for the stream. Not a very interesting world. Fairy Slash 2022. Can't be bothered. Right, okay. But that puts us in an exciting position, Dreamers, because we can look again at the Nexus worlds. Now, we've explored the foreskin. We've explored a bunch of other worlds. Where to now? More nothing. Yeah. That world was the foreskin. Remote control door. I think you mean this one, Fairy Slash, right? Oh, there's another door down there. I'm curious. I'm door curious. Let's go in the door. You did it. Remote control door. Wrong option. Wrong fucking option, Fairy Slash. Sorry to say, wrong fucking option. Pick another. Any other one than that, please. Any other one. Any other option is good, please. Any other one, like fucking any other one. Broken door then. Well, Fairy Slash, I think you've shot your proverbial load, as it were. You've made your choices. Maybe we should let some other dreamer rise to the podium. Emoji broke door. Okay, broken door, it seems, is the fan favorite. Let's go. You guys are really fucking sucking at this. Alright, we're going in the fucking hands door. Doom. Oh, well, this is a nice unique theme, isn't it? Body parts. There's also a hand in the background, you see? Making the sort of wanker hand sign. Let's go between these hands. Oh, good! It's been a while since we've had a maze. I do like a good maze. Get index fingered! Listen. What is this music? Dubstep from the year 4000. Is that good? Okay, I guess we're fucking going into this maze then. Dubstep from the year 4000. I can't wait to run into one of the chasers that we already saw running around in here. Just fucking strike me down already. I don't really care for this. Yeah, I don't think we've received any money at all this whole game. Yeah, we've got 0 fucking yens. So we don't get a drink. I don't get a shot. Fucking Netsuki doesn't get a drink. It's all very upsetting, really. I'm upset. I'm fucking livid, man. No speed effect plus maze. Lo-fi future dubstep beats to relax, experience existential dread to. Yeah, that sounds about right. No, not even 1 hour. Fucking 24/7 live stream. Fucking Yume Gatari soundtrack mix to fucking program / slit your wrists to. Featuring all the fan favorites. I want to play with that box. That looks like a good fun. That looks like a good fun. I shouldn't have said anything. What? That's brilliant. What a fucking brilliant idea. What a fucking brilliant enemy placement, huh? So I can't even fucking go down there, can I? How can I possibly fucking go down there? Oh, that's right. The AI's fucking dumb. That's a dead end. That's where you go if you want to get bummed by a furry. So maybe we'll check that out later on. Dreamers. Play with box. We're just gonna get yiffed. Well, you know. Yeah. Worst things happen at sea. Right, that looks like the gimmick right there, doesn't it? If I was the gimmick, that would be the fucking gimmick. So let's fucking get our hands around that. I see you over there. I don't want to play with you. Hey, where do I get bummed by a furry? I don't know. You be called Netsuki and you run around in the maze for a while. Or maybe you go to this world. This is techno from the year 8000. Doesn't even fucking look very well. Bumped by a furry. That's the other tagline for the stream, in case you weren't sure, dreamers. The first one is that, well, this world isn't very good. Another one is that you can get bumped by a furry. So, you know, if these features call out to you, dreamers, then you've found the right place. Welcome home. Yeah, I know, having a speed effect would probably be like the fucking... Maybe that's what that is. No, it's not, it's headphones. I should have expected that. I mean, it looks like a pair of balls on the floor, but actually it's headphones. Actually, headphones. I was trying to make a sick remix there. I think there is a speed effect. I saw that on the wiki. I don't think it says where it is, but there is apparently speed in this game. We just have not been fortunate enough to come across it, which is sad. Play some sick jams. Don't mind if I fucking do. Can you? Does that mean the cone does something? Oh, you can fucking become even slower. It's like the opposite of the fucking thing that we want. There's so many frames in that sitting down animation. Holy shit. My man listening to some rank ass beats. He ain't allowed to aux in my house. Yeah. Yeah. Ox in my house. I've got an ox in my house and it's rampaging and it's smashing up everything, but that's only because I didn't let it put its fucking lo-fi beats on. Oh god, fuck's sake, man. What the fuck? This is like fucking Yume Nikki deprogramming experience, isn't it? This is, I can imagine, right? If you had never played imagine you had never played Yume Nikki, right? Maybe some of you haven't. And somebody was like, hey, you should check out this game. It's called Yume Gatari. You'd play this, right? And you think, what the actual fuck? And then maybe sometime later you might think, oh, I'll play Yume Nikki. And you'd play that and you think, wow, that's just about as bollocks as fucking Yume Gatari was. It would colour the whole fucking experience for you so that you'd never be able to enjoy a Yume Nikki fan game. In the year 2023 we need to make maze levels illegal in this. But how do we champion such a social movement, those strawberry cubes? Who's dead? Oh, the guy on the... that was us, I think. We were on the spike. Too good for him, I see. Oh, God. I just feel my fucking brain dripping out of my ear. Yeah? That's what I want. That's fucking what I'm signing up for. Fucking riding around the intestinal tract of some fucking Japanese Yume Nikki fan game developer. Like fucking Rapids. Remember Rapids? You know, like the amusement parks? The fairgrounds? I don't think a fairgrounds really have rapids, but you know. Proper amusements would have things like that. Sophisticated amusements. You know what? Fuck it. Make a fan game that's just all maze levels, dark maze level, a teleport maze that's bullshit, and slow ocean maze is all day, baby. I have considered exactly that, Strawberry Cubes. I have considered exactly that. But you know, maybe that would just be playing to my own upsetness. We've got a fucking game to play as well. Right, I'm starting to lose track of which doors I've actually been in at this point, but we've done the hand, we've done the foreskin door, we've done the bee door, we've done the Among Us door, we've done the blue door. Right, dreamers, it's up to you to pick the good door now. Did I do orange? I don't think we did. The good door then. Yeah. Like any of these doors are going to be fucking good. Christ almighty. Do you know what? I'm going to have a shot. I don't care if there's a drinking condition that comes along with that. I'm going to have a shot. I feel like we're due a shot. Surely at this point we're due a fucking shot. I can't believe it's not Yume Nikki. The thing is, Yume Nikki had cool music. Technically, you can take one for in-game references to drink, can I? When did we see drink? Huh? 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 When did we see drink? I didn't see any fucking drink. So we're here again in Shieldfolk world. I mean, you know, there's loads of content in this game. So really, if what you want is just more Yume Nikki, this is the fan game for you. Oh, there was a vending machine. Okay, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. This seems like the kind of Yume Nikki fan game where the ending would be literally fucking yeeting off the balcony as well. Maybe it doesn't count Strawberry Cubes, but you know what? I want alcohol. Oh, look, a dog! Oh god, now we're a furry. I don't think there's a drinking condition for furry effect today. We do have one. It just didn't come up. If only it made us move faster. That would be the dream. I like that. That's actually kind of cute. I like that. I think the protagonist should just look like this all the time because it looks less like a fucking traced Maritsuki. Rar XD. Ooh woo. Let's go in here, the fucking demon door. What the fuck? What is this? That static is so fucking loud. Holy shit. What were you thinking, game developer? Why would you put this? This even looks like it's the same fucking layout of the maze that's in fucking Yume Nikki. Oh, good. We're back in fucking World War One Trenchland. My eyes got flashbanged. I'm sorry. Roar. There's those. Use so low television static. The timing of it could be almost poetic, really, like a movie. Oh, we're not furry now. Furry's gone. I don't want to be here. Right, we're running out of doors to pick, though. We're gonna pick another door. Better be a good fucking door this time, Dreamers, because I've been unsatisfied with your efforts so far. What? Well, okay, the option that we obviously were not exploring was going to bed. Why don't you just go to bed? It's fucking bollocks, this fucking bullshit. But you also stole the red stairs. Can't have a shit in Detroit, yeah. Is there a condition for really long staircase? We could add that. Put it on the conditions Discord. Dr. Odd. See, it's not even infinite. See. Really long staircase. There better be something fucking really worthwhile at the end of all of this. I bet there isn't, though. In fact, I would fucking stake a claim on there being nothing interesting at the bottom of all of this. Maybe it's... Who's this guy? Well, this is different. Why have you been hiding this from me the whole time, game? Who's this guy? I'm not sure about this pulsing red effect, but it's kind of neat. Who's this though? I can't open my fucking menu or anything in here. I can't do anything. If I had a ladder to climb to live, I'd die. Yeah. Yeah. It's like fucking show tunes. Can we wake up? Yeah, we can. Okay. I don't know if anything interesting was going to happen there. Right, we can do one more World Dreamers, and then we're going to play the in-game game, and then we're going to probably need to draw to some kind of conclusion. Get in there, you cheeky cunt. Come on. Right. Right. We've covered a lot of doors, but we've still got a few we haven't checked out. Purple door, green door, Tetris door, and C door. So all of those are for the fucking taking, Dreamers. You just need to make your voice heard loud and clear, please. For the love of God. One with the window. Okay, strawberry cubes, I hear you loud and clear. Let's fucking go. This looks kind of familiar. Did we come in here already, or is it just... What's that? Is that a thing? Nope. Nope. Oh, that's what I want. One of those. What is it though? Digga digga digga, digga digga digga, digga digga digga. Is it a weapon? How many frames are in that fucking animation though? Look how smooth that is. Fucking Mado ain't got shit on this guy in terms of fucking frames. Is that a razor? It looks more like a fucking credit card. I'm a fucking swipe you to death. Chip and pin, bitch. Contactless payment. Except in this case it is fucking full frontal contact. Swiping. Mag strip. When was the last time you had to swipe your card on something, Dreamers? You ever had to do? If you ever had to do that, maybe you're so young you wouldn't have even needed to do that. You might actually have to write a signature on something. Do you remember that? Those were the days, weren't they? Those were the days. Even takes a swing. I'll take a fucking swing in a minute. Swing from a fucking... No, I'm not gonna say that's excessively morose for this time of the evening. I've never swiped a card for real. Well, that's a shame, isn't it? Because it's good fun, you know. Those little mag strip readers. There's something more satisfying about that than like fucking, you know, chip and pin machines and contactless payment. You know, where you just sort of wiggle your intended means of payment around, be it your card, your phone, your butt. You know, you just wiggle it around and then money is transferred. You're not fucking serious, are you? How can you have two worlds like this? How can you actually have two worlds that are fucking Neon Graffiti World clones? You're fucking kidding me. Like, actually fucking kidding me. This is ridiculous. This is beyond ridiculous at this point. I'd be willing to cut this game some slack. But like, what? Is that good? Oh, I've always wanted that. Oh great, I can change the background into some kind of weird edge detection nightmare. Oh my god, why would you think this is okay? I get this game's from a while ago, but even a while ago, this is just so fucking blatant in its derivativeness. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. We're gonna try the game within the game and we're gonna... Sure. Soul. I.e. what this game doesn't fucking have. Okay, well at least the minigame isn't just fucking Nasu. Who's that red guy? Ah, communism. Is that good? Let's get one of these. At least the music's fittingly fucking upsetting for this game. Right, what do I do now? Okay. He's getting quite fast. Also, he's using the same kind of rubbish fucking detection as the other enemies that we've confronted in this game. What are we even playing as a player character here? What? Okay. Right. Consummate V's. Uh-oh. Two baddies. Well, that complicates matters a bit, doesn't it? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, we died, didn't we? I think you can sort of glitch the fucking score pickups. So you can get more than one of them. Like this. Look at that, I think we've already got a higher score than we did last time. Because look, there's already two fucking enemies on the screen. Oh, you fucker! We got a new high score and it took a fraction of the time just because apparently this game's fucking buggy as shit. It's like fucking medieval times, isn't it? Why did it vanish though? Right. What the f— This game's actually quite hard. We'll play it one more time and that's it. Shit, he's fucking coming. Look at him go. Oh, fuck you. Honestly, just fucking come down here. Come on. Come down here. There you go. Just fucking get a life, nerd. Uh-huh. You wanna come up here? The really kick-ass soundtrack really helps to make this game more immersive. It's not 420, it's 430. 430 is the new 420. What? How did that happen? Uh-huh. Now we've got two enemies and they're both in really fucking annoying positions because I guess fuck you is the attitude of this game. Alright, well why don't we just fucking wait for the fucking bullshit to spawn over here and then we'll just fucking get it when it's here. This truly is the most fun video game I think I've ever played. I really love it, actually. Why do we even move at all? Why don't we just fucking stay here? Just fucking mash the space bar. Yeah, there we go. Oh, fuck it. Fuck this game, honestly. I don't want to be... Why is it down there? I don't fucking know. Can we get out of here? I don't want to be nasty about this game. Like, I genuinely don't want to be fucking nasty about this game, but... Well, let's reflect on it a little bit after we've read some of the comments about what other people have said about this particular video game. Huh? Yume Gatari, everybody. Wow, we managed to fucking play that for what felt like an eternity. Look at all these effects. We didn't fucking get any of these. Well, we got a couple. There's no chasers. That's definitely not true. Something happened. Well, maybe. There's endings, apparently. Can someone make a mirror to the 0.4 plus download in a media fire? I don't want my innocence to die anymore. I see your point and totally understand it. Nobody would like to see that kind of ads when downloading a game, even as an adult, mostly because one doesn't expect that in a download site. Remember, Dreamers? I was talking about it before. Big anime boobs. You could just use a fucking ad blocker. Just a thought. Yeah, they actually figured that out themselves. A year later, well done. They didn't want to see anime boobs though, Dreamers. Oh well. There's like a crossover between Yume Nikki and the Gatari series. I always love updates to any game. Not only do they show improvements, new things each time, but it also brings hope to the projects are still being worked on. Thanks, next. Yume Gatari is a Yume Nikki fan game, you don't say. Yeah, thanks, a fan game user. Nice job being a fucking cunt. Right, Dreamers. I think we've reached the end of our tether. What did I think about that game? It's very mixed, to be honest. Very mixed indeed. It was difficult to say that it was bad. It got some things right, but the overwhelming sense of how derivative it was, added with the music that, in a lot of cases, was pretty grating, and that's being positive about it. Makes me think that, yeah. It wasn't bad. It managed to keep our interest sustained for a while, and the pacing of it was good. And artistically, it wasn't particularly bad either. But I suppose I would question perhaps how much of it can really be credited to the author of this game, since some of it seemed to just be sort of lift and shift from Yume Nikki. And I don't really know how I feel about that. I don't think that's great. This is just Yume Nikki with worse music and one-to-one stolen levels. Yeah. Is that a reason for it not to exist, though? I don't know. It's a complicated one, this. It's an interesting talking point. But was it good? Probably not. To be honest, probably not. As unfair as that might be to say. Right, Dreamers. I'm afraid that brings things to some kind of calamitous conclusion. On a note like that. Please try out Brain Girl if you still have time. I don't, Vladislav, but the way I normally do this is it's randomly picked. If that game's new, we will come across it at some point, but we play random games. It's not like I'm playing these games in sequence. However, the fact that you pointed this out, I will keep an eye out for it, okay? So, you know, don't be too upset. Anyway, Dreamers, this has been a stream on a Friday, which has been an extremely unusual experience for me. I feel like it's been quite good fun, and I would also, interestingly point out, we seem to have had quite decent, a quite decent turnout, despite the fact that it's a different time and everything. So thank you very much for tuning in, everybody. It's been a real pleasure. It would be really good if Dame's just posted a link to the Discord. If you've been able to make this stream because it's on a Friday, as opposed to being on a Thursday, please do let me know these things, because honestly, I want as many of you who would like to take part to be able to take part. I don't just want to make it at unsociable times. I'd like to find something that works for as many people as possible. So if this has worked better for you, Please do let me know that, because honestly, it will factor into how we run things. I can be flexible, and I want things that work for the people that matter to me, which is all of you, of course. I don't have a lot else to add. Maybe we'll try and get some fucking videos up in the near future, but, you know, don't hold your breath, because you might actually, I was going to say starve. That's not what happens when you hold your breath, right? You suffocate. That's the one. Well, you just die of oxygen deprivation. I think suffocate's quite different from just holding your breath, isn't it? I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm just a streamer, innit? Anyway, dreamers, I've had a pleasure. I've had a real pleasure streaming for you this evening. I hope you had good fun. As I said, Dame's posted a link to the Discord. If you're not already part of it, please join. You can talk to these mental dreamers whenever you should fancy to do so. But I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go. I need to quickly try and sober myself up somehow. Maybe I'll slap myself in the face a few times. That sounds like good fun, doesn't it? If you got much of your... This comment doesn't even make sense on a Friday, does it? I can keep it simple. If you have a fantastic weekend, dreamers. I don't need to say have a fantastic Thursday, because it's Friday already. Have a fantastic weekend, dreamers, and thank you very much for your patronage as always. Hopefully I'll see you next week. I should mention that as well. We stream every week, so if you're tuning in here for the first time, tune in next week. We'll probably play something else. Anyway, bye, dreamers. The music stopped. Lol.